Internet, you know it is, the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And damn, like why everybody picked the day to do all this stuff? So I have all this stuff to talk about and do and dichotomize and all of those stuff that I do better than everybody else in the biz on this. Y'all know this. I'm like, yo, we gonna start with this Marvel shit, right? Cause all I've heard is the Marvel shit. I've heard like there were leaks and there was this, there was that. I have not watched this trailer. I have not read a thing. I was able to find the links to the things we're going to talk about without actually clicking on them and actually looking. So all of this is news to me. So this should be fun. So this is what we gonna do. In silence, we gonna watch this trailer, right? We gonna watch this trailer, and then I'm gonna try to sit up here and figure out what the hell going on in the trailer after I watch the trailer. So this is live analysis of this trailer. Live analysis, like, damn, it feel good outside, Joe. I'm like, I got my window open, man. I got the fan popping off, dog, man. It feel good as hell tonight, man. It feel good. All right, enough bullshit. Alright, so we finna watch this story trailer, and we gonna do it in some silencio. That's Spanish for shut the fuck up. So shut the fuck up. We gonna watch this trailer, and then we gonna go over what the fuck is going on. Alright, let's do this shit. Okay, we got Sigma and Ultron. Okay, well, we knew about this from the teaser. Okay, I'm with you so far.
Space, the mind, the soul.
What?
Reality, power. A new universe shall be forged.
What?
Heroes of both.
Stop. Okay, I've got questions right now, okay? Because I had to stop the trailer. I didn't think I was going to have to do it like this, but I'm stopping the trailer right here. How in the hell did both Ultron and Sigma get their hands on the Infinity Stones? Why do they call them Infinity Stones? I'm used to calling them Infinity Gems, right? I'm used to calling them Infinity Gems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, from the throwback Marvel superheroes. You press quarter circle back and 2 punches, you can activate some shit. You press start to switch through them. Yeah, that's some little Marvel superheroes for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Some little education. How in the hell did these two fools get their hands on these Infinity Stones, bruh? And then they sit up here and they fuse into one monster. So, I guess the question I got is both Ultron and Sigma playable, and then they fuse into something after that? Because that's kind of like where I'm at. Because you would think that if we were talking about a game that had like an arcade ladder, you would have team after team after team after team. You would then fight a team of Ultron and Sigma if they're playable, and then they fuse into Ultron Sigma or whatever the hell they calling this fusion of the 7 stones or whatever. I don't know. That just seems to be the thing that makes sense. So, enough dichotomy on that shit. Let's go back to the trailer now.
Dimensions. Welcome to ours.
Stop the trailer again. So, you telling me that when they fuse into Ultron Sigma, which is what we're calling this motherfucker at this moment, they have sat up here and it's like, well, the Infinity Gems or stones or whatever the hell you want to call them, the bling rocks or whatever the fuck, they do have the power to warp reality if all 7 of them are together at the same time. So I'm assuming, given the place where I stopped at, because this is the place where all the previous trailers have taken place, where they on this bridge or whatever. So I don't know anything about that, but that just seemed interesting. Ultron Sigma, you may continue. They got the, oh shit, it's fucking Strider. Oh shit, it's the fucking Hulk. You got Chris Redfield. You got Thor and shit. What? This is Asgard? So, you telling me that Ultron and Sigma fused into this Ultron Sigma character, use the Infinity Stone Gem bling rocks, and they sit up here and they take over the land where the gods are? Well, okay. if you think about it, in logic, that you would go to the place where all the other worlds are. You know, have you ever heard of Yggdrasil, the tree, something, the man of the earth? That's Gaim shit for you fools. But that seems to be the thing that makes sense. You collect the bling bling rocks that give you infinite power. You fuse into this thing here, and then you take over the place where all the worlds converge and marvel. Okay, I'm with you so far. You may continue, please. What the fuck? Okay. So we banging Captain America. I just saw X and I just saw Captain Marvel. Chun-Li? Well, that just makes sense. Fucking Hawkeye? I'm like, I don't know about, well, you know, ain't that I don't know about, oh shit, Ultron Sigma is about to wreck face. You know what I'm saying? There go Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Get fucking wrecked, son. I finally stomped him. It took me 8 games. I got burnt in the 8th one, but you know, why Chris look like he from Resident Evil 5 when he just in Resident Evil 7 or some shit? Don't they got new Chris? They all just the name of the fucking boss. Ultron Sigma, bro. This is nuts as hell. Okay, September the 9th. What the fuck? You Rocky Raccoon, son? Oh, well, they gotta promote this Guardians of the Galaxy shit. That makes sense. Okay, stop. So I was right. Sigma is a playable DLC character. What? Wait. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up here. Are you telling me one half of your ultimate final boss is a playable separate DLC character? Capcom, you wrong as every motherfucking left shoe in the fucking book for this shit. Every left shoe in the fucking closet. You wrong for this shit. So, this deluxe edition got 6 all-new DLC characters and 6 premium costumes featuring one half of your final boss. Y'all wrong as fuck for this shit. Continue, please. This is just fucking... What in the fuck is this? They got a super limited edition with bling bling rocks. What the fuck is this? They got a super deluxe infinite edition with the bling bling rocks. I'm dead as hell. You can't do this. Well, they just did, but damn, they got this shit. They got X on there. You got Chun-Li. She don't look as thick as normal. I'm kind of disappointed. And you got Carol Danvers and you got Tony, I'm drunk ass nigga Stark. Okay, it's cool. I thought Iron Man was a black girl now. Unless she call herself Ironheart or some shit. I don't pay attention to Marvel Comics. This some bullshit. Continue. Okay. And it's coming on all these systems. Is that the end of the trailer? Yes, it is. Okay. So, let us review what the fuck I just watched, alright? Ultron and Sigma get the bling bling rocks. They fuse themselves to the bling rocks. Rewrite reality. They set up for a takeover Asgard, wreck his shit, and we got people running around. We got Strider and Hulk and all this other crazy shit. Chris Redfield still look like he in Resident Evil 5 and shit. But that's best Chris, because that Chris could punch boulders with his fucking fist. That's gangster shit. You can't fuck with that, homie. That's real rap, dog. You can't rap. You can't fuck with that. So I'm not really sure what it is that they wish to do or want to do or whatever. But that's interesting. Okay. I'm with everything y'all want to do. I'm with everything y'all want to do. Alright, I'm with everything so far. So at this point, before I go through this thing that Combo Fiend wrote, because that's just what we do over here, is I know that none of you niggas listened to the last episode of the Squad Table, right? Y'all didn't listen to it. Because in the last episode of the Squad Table, Jay asked me who the fuck I want to see up in the young Marvels, right? In the young new Marvel, baby, right? There was a character that I so completely forgot about, and I'm gonna say this is who the fuck I want. Asura, damn it. I don't know what the fuck is up with the riots in CyberConnect 2 and all that crazy shit. They could put the whole cast of Ashura Draft in a fucking fighting game and I wouldn't say no. Cause that game is gangsta as fucking. I'm like, I've always thought about like playing Asura's Wrath for the channel or some shit like that. That game don't deserve to be played like some motherfucking Let's Play. That's bitch shit. Only thing I can tell you on some real talk, go buy Asura's Wrath, buy all the DLC for support cool shit. And also said I want to see Gene spanking people and hitting people with like frying pans and shit. That's really fucking gangster. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, once they start announcing more characters, we'll get more hype. Where the fucking Squirrel Bay? Get this now. Where the fuck is needed for Breath of Fire? Pick one. I don't know. Get Squirrel Bay in here now. I can't deal with this shit. I can't do it. I'm like, where the fuck is Miss Marvel? Do this now. Alright? I didn't got time for your bullshit. Okay? Fuck this. Alright, okay. So now that we've got people you want to see who can actually function in a versus fighting game. I wonder what's up. I heard the streets say TVC2 coming out, but we'll talk about that if that's a real thing. So we are going to go through. Actually, I'm going to make this a little bigger because I ain't trying to strain my eyes to read Combo Fiend's writing and shit, even though he typed it. So let me see if this is big enough. All right, cool. All right. So I'm about to read this here. And we about to go through all this and try to dichotomize this because I think this is funny as shit. So, is y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. From the desk of Combo Feet. Additional characters, first story mode trailer, pre-order details, and release date for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We just watched this fucking trailer. We know all this information, but let's just read this for shits and giggles, alright? As exciting as our prior Marvel vs. Capcom fighting games have been, we've never seen a true fusion of the two iconic universes. Yes, heroes and villains cross the stream, so to speak, but did we ever truly see the worlds collide? In Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, not only will combatants from both sides be hurled into chaos, but they'll also be hounded by the game's new threat, Ultron Sigma, a fusion of the two most mechanoids from both the Marvel and Capcom universes. Ultron, Sigma, Infinity Stones? Marvel vs. Capcom locations fused together? What more do you need? It's just one of the many selling points for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which will officially release on September 19, 2017 for PS Quadruple, Xbone, and on Steam or some shit if you got a damn computer. And once you've presumably saved the universal story mode, you'll still have arcade, training, and mission modes to consider, plus various multiplayer offerings naturally. And who's fighting to save the day? We're pleased to announce the following additions to the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite roster. Ultron, Hulk, Thor, Hawkeye, Rocket Raccoon, Chun-Li, Strider Hiryu, and Chris Redfield. Pre-orders begin today, and there are 3 ways to join the fight against Ultron Sigma. We have the standard edition. That's the edition where you go to the store and go buy a damn video game. According to what Combo Fiend wrote, is if you go pre-order the damn game, there you get the Warrior Thor and the Evil Ryu premium costumes. I might have to go find pictures for that later. If you want to spend 30 more of your fun bucks, you get the deluxe edition. If you pre-order the deluxe edition, you get the main game, those 2 costumes we talked about, plus 2 additional costumes for Gladiator, Hulk, and what now? Excuse me, what? Nigga, what? They got a costume for holy shit, I'm dead. Oh, if y'all didn't know, Mega Man X Command Mission is like one of my secret favorite RPGs of all time. That game is nuts, though, bro. I done beat that game more than once. I'm like, I done maxed up with all these characters. I'm like, y'all should see me play Mega Man X Command Mission, even though it has been years. And for the record, if you're going to play a version of Mega Man X Command Mission, then you should go buy the GameCube version. It's better for a whole bunch of reasons, and one day we'll get into it, but that does not now. Now, also, the deluxe edition includes the character pass, which will give you access to 6 post-launch characters, including Sigma. We saw that in the trailer. So, they got a DLC pass coming for all the characters and all this, but if you buy this $89.99 whatever edition the fuck this is, you get that. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Now, if you got $200 of them fun bucks, then you get the edition that we saw at the end of the trailer with the bling bling rocks and the Mega Man X, the Chun-Li, the Captain Marvel, and not Black Girl Iron Man in the Iron Man suit, and you get these bling bling rocks, and this shit costs 200 bones, son. I'm like, yo, between the $150 version of this Tekken shit, $200 for this Marvel Infinite, this is nuts. This is nuts. They like this is what from the desk of Combo Fiend says, right? Pre-order this bad boy and you gonna be the new proud owner of 4 detailed interlinking dioramas from Trifle. You telling me the dude who gave up Nintendo to try to run Empire Arcadia made this? That's not okay. I can't clown Triforce. He doing his thing, man. I'm like, y'all give him shit, internet, but I actually have a legitimate respect for that guy. You know, he may not make the best decisions in the world for himself personally, but that dude is one of the pioneers for how a lot of you cats in these streets making your money with these Capcom Pro Tours and going to your motherfucking tournaments. He the pioneer of that shit. Whether you agree or disagree with like his actual methods, pioneer of that shit. So shout out to Triforce. Do your thing, homeboy. Anyway, not the actual Triforce. Plus LED powered bling bling rocks and the deluxe edition of the game. Oh man. Y'all know I'm pre-ordering this version, right? Y'all know this going the fuck down, correct? You know this is happening. My fun bucks are gone. So I have to figure, well damn, if I get it off Amazon and shit, they gonna charge tax. See, I remember when Amazon, they used to charge tax on anything. I remember that. You know, I remember when they didn't charge tax and now they do. It's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Believe me. It's some bullshit. Real rap. It's some bullshit. Look. I'm there. I'm like, y'all want to do this? That's fine. I'm like, that's cool. I want to see what the rest of the characters. I'm like, if y'all sitting up here looking like for characters, like y'all want to see that I'm just sitting up here thinking on top of my head, pick a character from Plasma Sword. I prefer Baylor Miliam. She was in Project Cross Zone recently, a coin with Black Hayato, but I haven't finished it, so I don't know if Black Hayato turns into Hayato and he's actually a unit you can use in the game. Do not tell me in the comments. If you do, I will bust your motherfucking head. Don't do that shit. Give me some motherfucking Nabatsu from rival schools, but who the fuck do you get? I'm like, I don't know if you get Hideo and the motherfucker. I'm like, of course I want to see Bae Kyoko. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm hot for Nurse, baby. What's really hood? You know what I mean? I'm like, of course I would love to see my boy Roy, but it's like, how could you make characters like that really work? It's like, I really honestly think that when it comes to Street Fighter, and we got some stuff about Street Fighter, a whole separate video later on, is I really think that a character from rival schools would be perfect, since they doing all this stuff and rewriting the canon to include those characters, is that you would really think like who would be the best rival schools character that you could make believable in Street Fighter, and the answer to that is Tiffany Lords, because humongous tits, giant fucking boxing glove, groovy punches, bitch. Let's get it in, alright? I'm like, I'm sitting up here. Since I'm on this tirade real quick. Since I'm thinking, we talked about you could put the whole squad of Asura's Wrath in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. I'm like, I said Jean already. I'm like, I'm thinking of other Capcom characters. It's like Capcom should go deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could do some damage. Some real damage. You got characters from Phoenix Wright. You got characters from these various quiz games you ain't never known Capcom to release. You guys should go on a deep dive of like the Capcom wiki sometimes. Like, there are games I heard of, didn't even know Capcom produced or made or something. I'm like, I know somebody on the internet will be fantastically to hear me say this. I would love to see Regina. It's like, if for real, like real rap, like if Regina would be a nice character, because all you would have to do is take Marvel 2 Jill and replace that with Regina, and instead of fucking Tyrant, big giant fucking dinosaurs and shit. I'm like, that's the character. See, Capcom, I did you a favor. I'm like, fuck, where the fuck Vanessa Schneider at, bruh? I'm like, yo, you could probably do something with them dance moves, bruh. You could probably do something with them dance combos. I'm like, note to self, we are actually going to play PNO3. I'm like, you can put You can put all the Smiths from Killer 7 in this motherfucker. I don't give a shit. I'm like, yo, go fucking stupid. Like, yeah, we fusing monsters and shit. Let's do it. I'm like, they need to go ahead, like, just fuck it. Put Z Goki from fucking Cyberboss in this motherfucker. I don't know. Just do dirt, man. I'm like, yo, that trailer was sick. You got the 200 fun bucks, Capcom. 200 of the fun bucks. The fun bucks. I'm getting the bling bling stones. This is what you want, right? These bling bling, these glow in the dark bling bling rocks. This is what you want from me. So fine, you got it. Okay, I'm in. I'm all the fuck in with you, Breath. I'm here. What you want? I'm sitting up here like I said, like, I don't know really what else to say. I'm like, yo, I want to see this roster go stupid. I'm like, I want this roster to go stupid like TBC on the Capcom side with extra fucking hood fucking ignorant. Did you really think Saki Omokane was going to be in a fighting game? The answer is no, and if you say yeah, you a lying motherfucker. Real talk, Uncle Triple to you, real rap. That's what I need. I need y'all to get the cool characters. I'm like, the thing is, I'm glad they got X out the way. Do you really need to bring Zero? No one wants to see Axel whack ass. No one wants to see that. I'm like, no offense to Axel. I'm like, yo, shout out to Lynn Hart, one of the greatest voice talents ever. Go fucking play Kaneko Man, Muscle Grand Prix Tour some shit. But do we really need Zero in this motherfucker? I don't know. I don't know what you want to do. I'm like, you could bring any other motherfucking guys from Mega Man Zero. You could do some damage if you want. I'm like Zero. They need to do Mega Man X4 Zero. He do a slash and then just like the cutscene. What am I fighting for? And just instantly kill your ass. Do that. I don't know. I'm like, when I sit up here and think about it, if this cast is short Date Masamune, it's fuck this game. I'm going to play this game begrudgingly as shit. If Date Masamune is not in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, I will begrudgingly play this game. I'm like, everybody got a character who they like, fuck this game if they ain't in it. I really think that at this moment, while I'm sitting up here shit talking this video game, I think Date Masamune may be it. Because I honestly think Ashura the lock. I honestly think that if they put X in this sumbitch, they gonna get Gene in this motherfucker. I think those are two locks. I really think Ashura will be dirty as fuck. I really think Gene would be one of the greatest things in the history of fighting games in a game like this. I'm just like, no Date Masamune, we got motherfucking problems. If you don't have the one-eyed dragon, we gonna have fucking issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, go Triple the God explains it all. Sengoku Basara Cross. You're gonna fucking learn something over there. That's some of the shit I don't fucking know. Look. Okay, look. This gonna be sick. I am going to do the best I can to keep my hype in check. But that trailer was hot. The thought of they really finna go dumb with this Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite as a soft, hard, in-between reboot of what this series has always been and represented. I want to see them do some work. I'm like, I need to see some dirt from the Capcom. I need to see some dirt from Marvel, right? I'm like, it's some character that you know because of movies that's coming out. Guaranteed picks. Black Panther is on that list. I don't have any idea how the hell you would make Black Panther work in a fighting game that he is not the same as any other cookie cutter motherfucking character you could think of, but they gonna make that fucking work somehow. I don't know what else the fuck they gonna really do. It's like, it's plenty of things they could do, but it'll be interesting to see what they can do. It's like, it'll be nice if they start doing more fusion characters and shit. Like, this character fused with this character, because we couldn't quite get this character to work, but this character worked either. But since Ultron Sigma is like fucking up shit with the bling bling rocks, they one character now. So here's this exclusive Marvel character, this Marcom character, that's what we calling them. Capbull. What the fuck? This Capbull character, this Marcom character, they fused or something. Do that shit. I don't know. But like I said, right now, Date Masamune is the hill I'm willing to die on right now. Like, I need to see some Sengoku Basara representation. It's like, They done missed the boat on this more than once. Because from my understanding, from what I know about Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Date Masamune was a character that was highly considered for not only this, but for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and it just didn't happen. It would not surprise me when I think about Marvel at this point that we don't get both Peter and Miles in this game. They pushing Marvel really hard. So if you, because it's like, but you wonder, it's like when you think about that, is how could you have a game to coexist that has both Peter Parker and Miles Morales in it? I don't know. Where the fuck is Anti-Venom? I don't know. They need to do this dirt and do this work. I'm like Hawkeye in this motherfucker, for the God's sakes. I don't know. But we shall see. We shall see. So, I don't know what this was. We watched the trailer. Uncle Triple talked a whole bunch of shit and we had a good time. How about that? I'm going to turn this into a video. I'm going to be right back on the mic because something else happened via Capcom. And what seems to be now the yearly tradition is we're just going to go through that really quickly and do some math on that shit because I love numbers and shit. So I'm going to turn this into a video. Y'all sit back, chill, relax. I'm going to have all this up for you. And, of course, I got to do this other thing and this other thing. So I'm going to do that. With that being said, I'm, of course, the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And I'd like to thank you for joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And with that, it's Marvel, baby!